Hello there, Stacey. Let's have a look. So the issue of using electronic devices to communicate, okay? If we've got the infinitive, if we've got the to before, then it's usually a verb, okay? To communicate within a household in modern society has grown in importance since the introduction of the internet, always the internet, and various communication media. Okay, not bad, but if I read this sentence, yeah, it sounds as there is an issue of using electronic devices to communicate within a household. I don't think that's what you wanted to say, okay? And the question is just about, is the question here? No, let's see where it is. Is it there? No. Let's see. Okay, if I remember correctly, the question says that there's been reduced communication. Okay, so here we should have said the issue of the falling amount of communication times. No, the issue of reduced communication within a household in modern society has grown in importance since the introduction of the internet and various communication and various media is fine. Okay, despite the tremendous benefits that modern technology can bring, it should not be forgotten that traditional physical interactions between family members are still a viable option to bond with the family. Yeah. This essay will illustrate the benefits in using advanced technology to communicate and provide examples from Australian studies to demonstrate points and support arguments. Don't need the there because we haven't mentioned the studies beforehand. Okay, we're talking in general, so we'll say from Australian studies. Okay, firstly, the introduction of the internet and advanced communication devices because there's two of them, have played an important role in family connections. Okay, because you didn't put an article there. Yeah. Not only does it provide convenience and instant delivery of personal messages with no physical presence, but it also minimizes the conflict that could be developed through face-to-face communication. Not bad, okay? Right. We could say here, but it is also able to minimize, but we can just use the verb and say, but it also minimizes the conflict. Okay? And the other changes were to make it more succinct, okay? And to improve the grammar as well. Alright? Let's see, for example, recent studies by Australia's Media and Communication Research body or group or organization. Let's see. Yeah, because you put the Saxon genitive. Research. No, sorry, that's fine actually. Sorry, just forget what I was saying there. Make it more difficult than it is. Showed that 60% of people admitted to communicating more frequently with their family through the internet or mobile devices such as email, text messaging, instant messaging, and video chat. Therefore, technological methods will continue to be used to communicate and to strengthen family relationships. Okay? Same problem. No article, make it into a plural. Okay? Good though. Very good. Very good. Okay? Understood it. Very basic argument, which is fantastic. We don't want to get too complex. It's good, we just need to tidy up the grammar, that's all. Working on articles mainly. Secondly, although most people would still expect and prefer to be contacted in person within the family, sounds better, it may be seen as ineffective and costly for members who live in different with a T, geographical areas. This is due to the fact that consulting long distance, has a business tinge, has a business feeling to it. This is due to the fact that keeping in touch over long distances may be time consuming to reach mutual points or to coincide, yeah, may be difficult to coincide due to different time zones, or it may be unnecessary if travel is required. If traveling is required. Okay, good. For example, studies by educational institutes in Canada have shown that 55% of post-secondary students reside in different residences from their parents after graduation. Full stop. Yeah, we don't want to do these long sentences because we're running the risk of not being understood. Okay, so after their graduation, full stop. Let's see. Following this, the number of interactions with parents or siblings decreases by more than 65% over the next decade. Okay, just putting it in the correct tense there. Thus, to improve communications within the family, it would also require mutual agreement by the family to use alternative methods. Okay, not bad. Good. To conclude, although there are a variety of reasons that may lead to less interactions. Okay, we don't need to say among family members. It's clear now because we've been talking about it quite a lot. So we could say may lead to less interactions. I strongly believe that the existence and continuing development of new technological communication devices will eventually fill the gaps and bring the family closer, or unite the family closer. Okay? Actually, no, bring the family closer or unite the family together. Not bad. Very good work there for your first essay, Stacey. So, you know the score now. We implement all the corrections that you've heard on this video, and then write another essay, a new essay, 2 essays in fact, from the questions I give you. And then once you finish those essays, I want you to really check for the errors that you've made in this one. Mainly articles and singular plural agreement and shorter sentences, okay? Also make a list of all the mistakes you've made. Alright, Stacey? Really well done for getting this far. Hey, you're a star. Keep going.